Look, I think there's been a lot written and spoken about the increase in demand from organisations within the technology space, both those here in Australia already and the new organisations coming in. I think what's probably been underestimated are those Asian organisations who are expanding their footprint and those who are coming into Australia. Co-working certainly gained a lot of traction in Australia over the last 12 to 18 months. We're seeing new operations coming in, and we're seeing certainly an increase in the number of co-working opportunities for occupiers to consider. And what's interesting is it's from your smaller startup occupiers through into your larger multinationals who maybe see the benefit of having flexibility for project space and the like. At JLL Leasing, we invest very heavily in our relationships and put great value on those, both with our clients and the occupiers that we deal with on a day-to-day basis. However, we're really seeing a significant increase in the amount of inquiry through the digital platform, not only from the traditional smaller users, but even from the larger organisations who perhaps use it as a sounding board or to benchmark against options they've put to them by their tenant reps. If we look at trends across the Australian leasing market, they're many and varied. I think what's really interesting though when we look nationally over the next couple of years is the lack of supply that we're seeing come through. And that will no doubt see again the markets drive better outcomes for our investor clients, but certainly present some challenges for the occupiers in the market who are seeking larger tranches of contiguous space. If we look at leasing activity in the Sydney CBD over the last 12 to 18 months, the real standout has been the A-grade market. We've seen considerable centralisation occurring from outside the CBD, so this is really putting an upward pressure on effective rents, not only within the CBD, but also the fringe metro areas that are also continue to be very tight and have limited A-grade opportunities. Tenant decision making was previously very much purely based on the space itself. The real change we're seeing now is that there's a much greater emphasis on the place. And we're also seeing the developers and investors responding to that and really ensuring that the place around the space satisfies those needs.